Hello students, are you ready? I am going to discuss about the force on moving charge particle in uniform magnetic field. When a charge particle moves in a magnetic field, a magnetic force acts on it. Let a charge on particle plus q and it is moving with velocity v at angle theta to the direction vector v, then the force on this moving plus charge q particle will be F equal to b qv sin theta, where v sin theta is the perpendicular component of the velocity to the direction of a magnetic field vector v. In vector form, vector F equal to q vector v cross vector b. F is perpendicular to the plane containing vector v and capital V. Fleming left hand rule. This rule explains the direction of the force on moving positive charge particle in magnetic field or force on a current carrying conductor. If we hold forefinger, middle finger and thumb of left hand perpendicular to each other. Forefinger, if we hold forefinger, middle finger and thumb mutually of left hand mutually perpendicular to each other. The forefinger shows the direction of magnetic field vector B and the middle finger shows the direction of velocity V, then thumb will direction. If forefinger shows the direction of velocity V charge particle V and middle finger in the direction of magnetic field V, then thumb will give the direction of magnetic field magnetic force acting on the charge particle. Now come on, notes point. If theta equal to 0, then force on positive moving charge particle will be 0. Means no force acting, no magnetic force acts if the charge particle move along the direction of magnetic field. If theta equal to 90, then maximum force acting on the charge particle. If theta equal to 0 degree, then force F equal to 0. Force on stationary charge particle in magnetic field is 0. Definition of magnetic field on the basis of magnetic force. If charge on particle is plus q moving with velocity v at an angle theta to the direction of magnetic field vector v, the force on charge particle equal to F equal to qvv sin theta. If theta equal to 90, F equal to 1 Newton per coulomb, 1 Newton and C Q equal to 1 coulomb, V equal to 1 meter per second, then V equal to 1 Newton per ampere meter. Now, motion of charged particle in uniform magnetic field. Motion of charged particle. Particle in uniform magnetic field. Magnetic field. First, the path of charge particle in magnetic field depends on angle between vector V and magnetic field V. First is when theta equal to 0 degree or 180 degree, means this is uniform magnetic field. Charge particle moving along, positive charge particle keep moving along the direction of magnetic field. This, or you can say, in uniform magnetic field, charge particle moving opposite to the direction of magnetic field. This you can say with velocity v, this q charge particle, this q v. Then F equal to QVV sine 0, that is 0, or and F equal to sine 0 equal to 0, BQV sine 180 equal to 0. Path of charge particle will be straight line. Straight line, parallel and anti-parallel to magnetic field. This is a what? Write down, all of you. Now come on the case second. When theta equal to 90 degree, when charge particle projected in magnetic field at angle theta equal to 90 to the magnetic field. Magnetic field, it experiences a force. It a force which is always perpendicular to velocity v. So its path will be circular, as here circular as shown in figure here. In uniform magnetic field directed inward to plane paper, of radius r, the center O, here charge particle, here Q, this P, Q at R point, at S point. This is the path of the charge particle, positive charge particle Q, which enter in magnetic field vector V directed inward to the plane paper. The necessary force provided by the magnetic, the necessary centripetal force, the required centripetal force provided by magnetic force therefore mv square by r equal to qbv sin 90. From this r equal to mv by qv, r equal to this r directly proportional to the mv, and r equal to v upon q by m into v, where q by m is specific charge per unit mass known as specific charge. Kinetic energy of the particle. Kinetic energy P square by 2m, or P equal to root 2m into kinetic energy Ke, kinetic energy. Here, if charged particle is accelerated by potential V, if charge particle accelerated with potential potential V, then kinetic energy K equal to QV. R equal to mv upon qv may be written p upon qv. From this, R is directly proportional to linear momentum. Time period, time taken to complete one revolution, that is time period, equal to length of path upon speed, that 2 pi r by v, 2 pi r mv upon qv by v, cancel, t equal to 2 pi m upon qv. Frequency f equal to reciprocal of time period qv by 2 pi m. T and F means frequency does not depend on speed of charged particle. This is our next question.